Do you have trouble sleeping at night? Maybe you have a hard time winding down at night and take a long time to fall asleep because your brain won't shut down. Or you wake up multiple times in the middle of the night and have a hard time falling back asleep. Or maybe you wake up super early around 3 to 4 a.m. and even though you don't have to get up yet, your body just can't go back to sleep. If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. Poor sleep is one of the most common struggles that I see in my clinic. Hi, my name is Tianlei Li. I'm a second-generation Chinese medicine practitioner and licensed acupuncturist. I own a private practice in Alexandria, Virginia, USA. I've helped more than 10,000 patients recover through Chinese medicine, and I've built an online community of over 2 million people by teaching how to improve your health with Chinese medicine. Chinese medicine is super good at treating sleep problems. And here's the thing, when you can't sleep well, you're also going to have a lot of other problems like feeling tired, sluggish, anxious, or some digestive issues. And when we use Chinese medicine to improve your sleep, not only will your sleep get better, but you're going to also notice these other problems disappear as well. And the whole process is completely natural. There's no medication involved, no side effects. So the first step to improving your sleep is to understand the root cause of your poor sleep. Why are you not sleeping well? In this video, we're going to take a look at the root causes of poor sleep from Chinese medicine's perspective. Now, this might surprise you, but in Chinese medicine, poor sleep is not just a nighttime problem. It's not about forcing your body to sleep with pills. Instead, we look at why your body cannot rest. And once that imbalance is corrected, your sleep will improve naturally. And here's where it gets interesting. Depending on how you struggle with sleep, right? Whether it's falling asleep, waking up in the middle of the night, or waking up too early in the early morning, it points to completely different root causes. And we're going to go through them one by one. Number one, this is what frustrates most people the most, is when you're finally laying down in bed after a long day, but your brain can't shut off and you can't fall asleep. So you probably think about what happened today, what needs to be done tomorrow, and just have a really hard time unwinding in bed. In Chinese medicine, this usually points to what we call heat in the heart system. Now, when I say heart, I don't just mean the physical organ of your actual heart. In Chinese medicine, it's much broader. Your heart is also the home of your mind and your spirit. At night, your mind and spirit is supposed to settle down and rest. But when there's too much heat in your heart system, your mind gets restless and your brain can't shut down. So where does the heat in the heart system come from, right? Why do you have this problem? So it can build up from things like constant stress, running on a busy schedule without any break, or relying on coffee or stimulants to push you through the day. It can also come from working late into the night, eating a lot of spicy food, and juggling too many things all at once. Now think about your body as a car, right? All of these things will keep your engine in your system running too hot, and then it shows up as racing mind, general anxiety, or even sores in your mouth or on the tongue in severe cases. So now let's ask yourself, when you can't fall asleep, does your mind feel wired even though your body is exhausted? And do you have generally a racing mind and general anxiety during the day? If yes, then this could be a classic sign of heat in the heart system. Now, this is one way that poor sleep can show up, but not everyone struggles to fall asleep, right? For some of you, the problem is waking up in the middle of the night. So if you wake up in the middle of the night and you check time, it's always between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m., then this points to something specific as well. We call it an imbalance in your liver system. So when I say liver, I don't just mean the physical organ that processes toxins. In Chinese medicine, the liver system is also in charge of keeping your body's energy and emotions flow smoothly. Think about it as the traffic controller of your body's energy and emotion. When the liver energy flows smoothly, right, you're gonna feel calm, steady, at ease. You can cope with a lot of stress well. But when there is slowdown or blockage in your liver's energy movement, it's like there's traffic jam with your body's energy. And we call it liver qi, stagnation. There is stagnation or slowdown in your body's liver energy movement. So what causes your liver's energy to not flow smoothly, right? Like, why do you have this problem? So the most common things that cause your body's liver energy to be stagnant or not flow well look like this. Number one, bottling up your emotions at work or at home, not letting them out when you feel there's a lot of pressure with your emotions. On top of that, sitting at the desk all day without much movement. Another thing, stress eating, or having a couple of glasses wines at night to unwind, or too much screen time, especially when you stare into your phone in a dark room. All of these will cause your liver's energy to not flow as smoothly as it should. Oh, another really typical one is to not go to bed before 11 p.m. So here's all the top reasons leading to the stagnation in your liver's energy. And here's the thing, when your liver's energy is stuck like this, it doesn't only cause you to wake up in the middle of the night, you're also going to feel it during the day too. And this is what I meant, everything is connected. Your shoulders probably feel super tight, or little things can set you off immediately, and later you're like, why did I get so upset? Some people get headaches, especially around this area, and other people notice their period issues, their PMS gets way more severe when they're stressed. So all of these problems point to that there is stagnation in your body's liver's energy flow. Now you might say, well, I also wake up in the middle of the night, but it's more like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. in the morning. It's like super early in the morning. I just can't fall back asleep. Now this is the third type. If your sleep pattern falls under this type, you're going to feel really frustrated in the morning because you really don't have to wake up just yet. You still have 2 hours, 3 hours that you can comfortably be resting, but your body is just like, okay, come on, wake up now. We need to get up. Some of you might be able to fall back asleep, but usually in 30 minutes, in an hour, you wake up again. So what is the reason for this type of sleep issue? In Chinese medicine, waking up too early often points to something that we call blood deficiency. Think about it as your body does not have enough nourishment to keep your mind settled and anchored throughout the night, right? So around the dawn time before the sunrise, you are going to feel really unsettled. You're going to be up every few minutes, every 30 minutes, and have a hard time falling back asleep. So you might be wondering, blood deficiency, what does blood have anything to do with my sleep? In Chinese medicine, blood is not only the substance that you see circulating inside of your body as how Western medicine defines it, it is also what nourishes your body and grounds your mind. It has a strict correlation with your mind. You can think of it as your mattress that holds you and support you to rest at night. When this blood circulation is full and supportive, your mind can rest peacefully. But when there's not enough blood in your system, or if the circulation is not good, it's like the mattress is too thin, then your mind cannot settle well. And this is why you wake up super early in the morning, even though your body is still tired. So now you're probably thinking, okay, this makes sense, but why? Why do I have this problem? Now, blood deficiency can creep in gradually from our certain life habits. For example, skipping real meals because you're too busy, you're always on the go, you're snacking throughout the day without really eating proper meals. A lot of people do this. Or not getting enough protein, iron-rich foods that truly replenish your body. I know someone with very busy lifestyle, all they eat throughout the day is just pretzels, hummus. That's it. Or if you're eating a super low carb diet for a long period of time, especially if you're a woman, you're going to be more likely affected. Another thing that commonly causes blood deficiency over time is super busy throughout the day, not enough time to rest, overthinking, just running on stress without giving your body and yourself enough time to recharge or sleep. And having heavy periods over time can also contribute to blood deficiency. Now, if all of these habits sound familiar to you, then day in and day out, your body will just end up not having enough nourishment to hold you throughout the night, and then sleep becomes a problem. But sleep is not the only problem that you're going to experience. You're probably going to be super tired all the time. A lot of time, people with blood deficiency have to rely on coffee throughout the day, right? You can't focus well. You get lightheaded when you stand up too fast or after a workout. Your hair and nails start to feel dry or break more easily. And sometimes there is this constant low-grade anxiety or racing heartbeat that makes it just really hard to fully, truly feel relaxed. So now that we talked about the most common root causes of poor sleep, you can probably already see that your sleep is only one of the ways that your body communicates with you. It gives you the clues about what's really going on underneath inside of your body. And these clues are connected to other health problems that you experience as well. And because everything's connected, here's the best part. Once you understand what your body has been trying to tell you, and once you address the root cause imbalance, then you don't have to force your sleep. You will sleep well naturally. It just happens. And this is exactly what I teach you inside the Chinese Medicine Health Reset program. The Chinese Medicine Health Reset program is my most popular online program designed to help you get rid of your stubborn health issues naturally all by yourself. Whether it's poor sleep, bloating, anxiety, low energy, hair loss, or more. You'll have the complete system with step-by-step protocols to feel better by your own, all naturally, without side effects, without medication, without expensive appointments. It's the same system I've used to help over 10,000 patients recover with Chinese medicine. You'll get acupressure routine videos, food therapy ebook, herbal tea recipes that are fun and tasty, and 4-week protocols that makes it super simple for you to finally take control of your health. I'll leave the link below so you can check it out. And for now, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.